What's up, guys? This is Nverse Villainz right here, coming with you. You're on the phone with Vanmichaels for sure. Okay, actually, we're going to be running into this chick, which I think is awesome. Her name is Radically Dark. Definitely like and subscribe her. You're gonna be sitting in. I'm kind of gonna do a reaction video with her, a little bit, and exactly what it comes to on the golf scene. So yes, I had to drop this one because you know why? Actually, I love the golf community. I love exactly their style and how they express themselves, and I'll be looking to incorporate a lot of it into Inverse. You might as well get educated on the right way, and that's exactly what I'm doing and dropping this video. Definitely check it out. This is Radically Dark, and actually a reaction video with Inverse from Vanmichaels. Here we go. What's up, guys? This is Inverse Villains. We're here to do another one, and on top of that, I am actually. Everybody's wondering, like, oh, Vanmichaels, when is this whole thing coming out? Like, we're gonna drop it. Trust me, it's gonna be here for you soon. So just keep watching, like, subscribe, and let's just keep doing these videos. What I'm basically doing is I'm sharing with you exactly what Inverse is all about. People are like, well, what is it about? Where's it? Where can I get it? You got to really decide if this is what you're going to be into, if this is what you're going to want to wear. I know you're going to want to wear it because when you see it, you're going to wish you had it. And other people are going to wish they had it as well. And you're going to be the first one to get it. Why? Because you're watching my YouTube channels. So, I went ahead and I found this girl, right? She's called Radically Dark. I love this girl already. She's already got a place in my heart, and I've only seen one of her videos. But she explains and pretty much breaks down, like, what it is to be goth and the cliches of goth, which I love goth, always have. That's why we say we have Elvira, one of our lovely followers, who I love her ever since I was a kid, and I think we all have, and we all know why. Let's just be honest. She's freaking hot. And the only thing you're staring at is one thing, and sorry, Elvira, I had to say it. Yes, I know, but when we see your videos, all we see is your cleavage, which is amazing. Okay, even to this day. Um, we're going to be breaking down some of this stuff and going over some of the cliches that we actually deal with, with people being goth and what a lot of people think it stands for. So let's check this out.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. So today I am going to be doing a Goth Talk Tuesday. As I mentioned, I do want to keep my Goth Talk Tuesdays in these videos. I do have a cold, which you can kind of hear. I'm kind of coming out the other end of it, but I'm still a bit nasally and stuff. So I hope my speech is actually okay. But I do need to get a video out every single day, so I am pushing on with this. Today I'm going to do Goth Talk Tuesday, as I said. I want to keep these in every single week as far as I can. So today I want to be talking about goth stereotypes and how they can be kind of damaging, but also how they can be kind of helpful. So let's get into it, shall we? So I found a really handy website that kind of details some top 10 goth stereotypes that are really inaccurate. And I do appreciate that this person, they are being like, look, I'm not a goth, but this is really stupid. So let's go through them and I'll talk in depth about them. The first one they mention as not right is that all goths are Satan worshippers. This is an incredibly damaging stereotype because not only does it imply that goths are evil, even though Satan worshippers are not evil, the general understanding of Satan is that it is evil. So it portrays that goths are all.
See, now that's right there. So evil, and actually, if you break it down, though, too, try looking it up. I already know what this is. I've been studying for the last, 19 years, and now, guess what? I'm a Buddhist. So, and then she breaks it down even in this even further. So it gets pretty wicked. So if you think about it, it comes down to it, and they say evil. Actually, Eve means beginning, and El just means star. So just to give you a little esoteric knowledge there on this, but I like the way she's breaking it down. You gotta check this out. And if you're still watching this by now, this actually just shows this is good food for thought and that you're into it. So keep watching it to the end of the video. Trust me, it's going to be wicked. It explains so much about what Inverse is all about, and this is the reason why I chose this video.
Evil, and portrays the fact that all goths are religious, which is not true. Some goths are Wiccan, some goths are Muslim, some are Hindu, some are Christian, some are Satan worshippers, some are agnostic, some are atheist, some are Buddhist. Whatever religion is out there, you can be, and you can be a goth. It is not a religious thing, it's a subculture, and religion doesn't play any factor into that. So the reason it's damaging is because it portrays ideas to other people that goth is negative, it is evil, and some people who are religious, who are interested in goth, might feel deterred. People who are religious might see goths as like really evil, and then they might go out of their way to persecute goths.
See, and that's just the other thing right there, though, too religious, actually. So, if you break it down and look in the Latin book up there, it actually shows, pretty much religion means religiosos, which means that which to bind. It binds you. So just keeping that in mind. People are just like so sensitive nowadays. Like, oh, I'm this, and oh, you're that, and oh, we shouldn't talk together. Well, fortunately, you're my next door neighbor, and who gives a shit? Like, this is just the way it is. But I like the way that she's actually breaking this down, because people need to be educated on this. We're so stuck pretty much in the old times, and we're in 2019. You know what I mean? It's just like, when is the old stuff going to die and the new stuff going to kick in? It's all up to us. So let's see what she's got to say. This is definitely Nverse style.
I'm not saying this has happened, I'm not saying it will happen, but I know a lot of people in families who are trying to be religious and they are goth, and their families have excluded them, have like had arguments all about it simply because they want to dress in black and listen to goth music.
That's the other thing, though, too. I myself have actually gone through being banished and pretty much just like, no, we're not going to deal with this guy. He's not a part of the family. We're not going to call him, none of that stuff. Yeah, I'm putting it out there because this is the way shit is, and at the same time, people, persecute you for your religious background. I myself have studied multiple, religions, tracked them back to their origins, and understand, exactly, what they're saying, so it's just, to me, just like, if you take four people, put them on an own individual path, and they walk it, right? And then they never see each other as the farther they go through this path. And when the farther they go down through this path, they no longer see each other, only to become years, decades later, when they actually pretty much pass, make the transition, they all end up in the same destination. So what is that saying to you? Basically, there's several different paths of accomplishing the same goal. It just depends on how you want to do it. But I have myself been banned. That's the reason why I'm a villain. Just for actually having my own mind. If you don't pretty much think for yourself, then somebody will do it for you. And I'm highly against that. I'm all about freedom of expression. I'm all about, you know, basically being your best top self regardless of what you want to do. If you're going to do it, don't do it half-assed, do it all the way. That's what it's all about. And yes, I am using a rotary phone. People trip off my rotary phone every time I go in, and I even use it in stores. How? I'm not going to tell you, but it's just the way it is. So I myself have actually been banned from my own family. A lot of them have rejected me, still even to this day. So I put it out there. It gives a shit. It's just life. But this is the reason why I'm bringing up this video, is to share it with you guys and to educate you on what Nverse is about, because we're not like any other clothing company out there. We're not going to be the ones where, oh, that T-shirt's too crazy. I can't wear it. We're not into that. But some of you are actually going to feel that way, because you know what? You are so not used to expressing yourself. But I love this chick. She's like freaking awesome, and I think she is hot though too. I love the lipstick she's got it going on. Wasn't really quite expecting the British accent, but unfortunately, a lot of them have it nowadays. Shit, it's like you turn around, you look, and they're just all Britished out. So I'm not mad at you. Keep coming with what you're coming. Let's see what else she's got to say.
The second thing they bring up, which I also agree with, is that goth is just a phase that kids go through. This is also damaging because it has the idea that all goths are going to go out of it, and if you are a goth, you're like, oh, I have to go out of it, it's like a thing's going to happen. Now, some people do go out of their goth phase. Some people do pull out the subculture, they find other better things, they get on with their lives, and they no longer feel goth. But some people do stay in it for the whole of their lives. They feel comfortable here and they love what it is. At the end of the day, no one can tell you what to do in your life. No one can tell you whether or not you're going to stay in goth, or you're going to leave goth. But the whole idea, it just reinforces this thing that goth is not a permanent thing, and that it is not valid. It completely is valid. The third thing is that goths hate everything and are incredibly misanthropic. I think this might stem from the media portrayal and the online portrayal of goth, rather than the actual culture of goth. So online and in the media, there's a lot of like goths are hating things, goths are like blah blah blah. Also things like goths are just negative people in general, which in my experience is the complete opposite. Every goth I've met is incredibly positive, we're very bubbly, and of course goth may suit some people who have a more dark personality and a more dark interest. I myself have a very dark interest.
And see, I myself also have a dark interest too. That is so very true. A lot of people talk about Alice Cooper and how crazy, his video, not video, how his videos are, and like, Rob Zombie. And when you talk to these guys, they're like the most, intelligent, beings you can actually run into, and they're just freaking amazing. You think you're talking to like a college professor dressed up on Halloween, and it's just like these guys are awesome. They're so influential. And they read more so than they do anything else, and that's exactly what I highly promote is people reading, and just staying in it. Let's see what else she's got to say.
A very dark personality. I'm also an incredibly bubbly person. So the idea that we hate everything is incredibly inaccurate, and it may lead some people to portray this stereotype in their own way by being incredibly misanthropic, without actually understanding the repercussions it may have on the subculture as a whole. They're always grumpy and sad. No, we're not. I'm really perky. You know what I mean?
Same.
Goths, emos, punks, and scenes are all the same thing. This is also incredibly inaccurate because they're not the same thing. Emo and scene are very closely related, and some people may call them the same thing. I personally am not involved in that, but I think they are different. Goth, emo, punk, and scene are all very, very different off the bat. Punk is like the granddaddy of all these things, and then emo, goth, and scene all kind of came down from it. But it's like how you are not your cousin or your twin. They're not the same thing. The people who are actually goth are kind of pushed to one side, and those who are maybe emo, who are saying they're goth or have been labelled as goth, kind of come more in and they portray the wrong idea. And because we are a subculture, we do want to maintain that idea that we are individual. They are all suicidal cutters. This one also incredibly damaging because it leads some people who may be getting into goth to believe that they have to be a cutter or have to be suicidal in order to be goth. Which is
See, that's the other thing though too. We're not here to hurt ourselves. It's just like, get rid of that whole cliche. Like she said, cutters. We're not here to. It's just a form of expression. The dark personality. I myself have a very dark personality. You actually able to see a lot of it reflected in the clothing as well. And a lot of us feel like this on the inside, and at the same time, though, too, we never really, we never really express it. Maybe we wouldn't have so many people cutting themselves if they were actually able to express themselves. But actually, just let you know, like she's saying in the video, we're not just because we dress in black clothing and actually, come portray as the whole goth thing doesn't mean that we're cutters. And I agree with that.
Really not good. That is not true. Goth has nothing to do with mental health. Of course, if you have mental health problems, it's okay to have them. That's totally fine. But goth does not reinforce or say that you need to have them in order to be goth. You can have mental health issues and be whatever, as long as you're getting help. Goths do drugs. Again, inaccurate. I think this might stem from media portrayal of goths and that kind of thing, and because we're on the outskirts of society and we are different, I guess that's probably where that comes from. No, goths not do drugs, and again this may lead to parents' fears of their child doing drugs, may lead to people actually wanting to go in the subculture who are going to do drugs, they want to fit in. Again, not accurate. They only listen to rock music.